Oh, there's so many places it could be hiding. Oh, it's right here. I'm disappointed. I'm actually really curious about the world record on this. Oh, never mind. Okay, well that's just gonna fall straight in the middle of that net. Gonna need to make 2 jumps there. I need the Gloomba. Hungry too, so let's feed him. Well, that's a new one for me. Hang on one second, I gotta fix something. It's groups in OBS were a mistake. I hate having to adjust these. It's gonna disappear. Oh, it didn't disappear. Well, that's nice. Groups are certainly a mistake. Because this is gonna be messed up in other places now. Man, I hate the way OBS does groups. How dare I warm up? Hey, everybody. Alright. Hey, Bill. That was Ashley with the heart. Thank you so much, Ashley. Alright. So, I think everything is the way that it should be now. Well, I certainly have to warm up for all the S&W I'm going to be playing later. We're going straight into Zelda 2 after I do this. Zelda 2 is going to be crowd control, and it's going to be a new game plus any %, no major glitches. I didn't say that right. But that is the category that is comfy for me to do crowd control on. Because I don't have to I don't have to fret about being able to keep my lives, and then also worry about leveling up properly, because all the leveling's already done for me in No Major Glitches. New Game Plus, No Major Glitches. Yo, Bill, thank you very much for the 20 Tiny Dinies. So the way that crowd control is going to work is that Twitch makes it work natively. There's an extension that shows up that you can click on, and it'll show you what your options are, and you can redeem it through coins on Twitch. TikTok, there's going to be some GIFs that are associated with making crowd control effects happen. Those, I've got a menu for those. They're going to be on screen. And for YouTube, there is a link that you can go to. A link that you can go to that'll allow you to interact with crowd control. It might be difficult to get there. I don't know if you can get to the description of a video easily on vertical YouTube, but the link is there in the description. I really don't want to leave all the YouTube people out, because crowd control is super fun. YouTube is also going to have the TikTok gift menu on screen, because there's no easy way for me to do it otherwise. That was 9. And 10. That was 2 attempts. Not bad. Hey, Dracobatic. Perchance by Papa Nug. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles, and why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance! Yeah, that was fast. We're gonna do one more. I might try to do the funny thing of collecting mushrooms. Thank you, Al and Dobbs, and I think I missed another one. Dupu and Mac have all given channel points from Mario All-Stars, which is great. And I would be remiss if I didn't tell everybody that Bajiga Jam is first. What's our percentage? 15%? That's too many. That is simply too many percents. Alright. Oscar, thank you very much for that follow. Let's do Mario. Yeah, I mean, I expect for the Mario All-Stars challenge to fail, and then to refund everybody's points back to them. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Jonas. No, the pettiness I understand. I don't think that there's enough time for that many points to be spent. petty or not. Probably. Alright, we're at 6 hits right now. I almost messed that up. Bad spot to hit that, to have that leaf come from. It's a really good thing that channel points spent on failed challenges don't earn interest. Because people would be getting a lot of channel points. I mean, I want people to be interested, but not like that. Yo, Royal Gush, thank you very much for the 2,000 more points for Mario All-Stars. Well, they're not a Ponzi scheme. You just have to tell 2 friends about channel points, and then those 2 friends can tell 2 more friends. Hey, thank you very much for the follows. I really appreciate it. There is not a pattern. It's RNG. It is accurate. There is not a pattern. It is RNG. Hey, Noofy. This is Perchance. It is an expert difficulty Kaizo ROM hack of Super Mario World. This game was not made in the 90s, it was made last year. There is not a pattern, it is RNG. You should probably look up how the RNG function in Super Mario World works. No, I've only done Luigi the one time. Another internet sleuth. Retro Game Mechanics Explained on YouTube has a great video that goes into depth on how RNG in SMW works. If you're actually interested in learning something in good faith, instead of just making claims that you don't understand. Hey, dummy. It's RNG. What he does is randomly decided. There is no pattern, dummy. Literally just told you that if you want to know more information, there's information out there.
This isn't even real. It's just lights on a screen. There is no Mario. Wake up, sheepball.
Why are you so mad? Someone is spreading misinformation about the game that I'm playing in my channel. This is me combating that misinformation. Hey, stupid, look at the bottom left corner right now. Stupid. Do you realize that when Mario stands in that corner, you can take damage there? Can you see what was happening there? Ah, damn it. I fat thumbed the down button on the D-pad. It's 10 hits for me to win. I'm also gonna try and do the funny thing, where I grab mushrooms from him at the end. It'll be funny. That was a mistake, but it worked out. I do make it harder for myself on purpose, but that's not the same as losing on purpose. Yo, Carmen, thank you very much for the heart me and for the cat gesture. I think we're at 8 hits right now, yes. Once we get this 9th hit, he's gonna go to Small Mario, and he's gonna start running around and throwing shells at me. I can hit him with the shell as he's flying around. I choose not to because it's hard to hit him with the shell, and he drops down in the center of the arena, and both of those are things that I want to be avoiding. So, what I'm trying to do is the funny thing, which is grabbing a mushroom when I already have a mushroom. We'll try it again. I only speak English.
It's raining, Ducker!
Hey, Theron. The funny did get me, unfortunately. Thank you for another 2,000 points towards Mario All-Stars. Well, no, I was always factually accurate when I talked about the mushroom. Like in this boss fight. I've never seen a mushroom before I go in the door. Nice shell jump.
I've predicted the pattern, and I'll prove it. I will now recite the next 10 moves Mario will do. Frog suit. fire flower, frog suit, frog suit, frog suit, frog suit, frog suit, frog suit, ice flower, frog suit. Did I get it right?
Gotta throw the ice flower in. Yo, Bill, thank you very much for the 10 chilies. But you gotta remember that sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm pushing 30. Oh, that hammer should have gotten me.
I've predicted the pattern, and I'll prove it. I will now recite the next 10 moves Mario will do. Spruce stairs,
I couldn't let go.
andesite stairs, prismarine stairs, dark oak stairs, cobblestone stairs, birch stairs, stone stairs, lightly weathered copper stairs, spruce stairs. Did I get it right?
You can just take that from your category, though, Dobbs. Mario has 10 hits. I have to hit him with 10 shells. This is Perchance. This is the final boss of Perchance. Perchance is it's an expert difficulty Kaizo ROM hack of Super Mario World. So this plays on actual Super Nintendo hardware. It was made last year. I like to say that this is what Super Mario World could have been if Nintendo wasn't a bunch of cowards. Artisanally crafted text-to-speech. I thought I was in the wrong phase. Luigi is also 10 hits. If you'd like to see Luigi, I have a pinned video showing my clear that includes some commentary about the fight. Whoops. We are at 7 hits right now. He's faster, and there's also some things that he does that are more difficult. Like, certain moves he does, like the ground pound, for instance. The ground pound has 2 stomps in the first phase, and 3 stomps in the second phase. Alright, we'll do the funny thing. He's on my butt. Alright. I should have killed that shell when I had the chance. Unfortunately. Yeah, I could very easily get a win there, but what I'm trying to do is collect one of the mushrooms that he drops, and then have him drop a second mushroom and also collect that one. Because that's very funny to me. That is my goal for right now. If I take too long to try to do that, we're just going to get a regular victory out of it. No. Luigi's Phase 1 is similar to Mario's Phase 1. He has the same moves. Like, he doesn't have access to the leaf or to Frog right away. Or like Tanuki or Hammers. That was super dangerous. Hey, thank you very much for that follow there, Doug. I miscounted. I thought that was 9. He's at 8 right now. This is Perchance. Another funny thing that I might try to do at some point is to let him get the mushroom and then still end up beating the fight. I actually almost did that last time. That might be the next goal that I make for myself. I would actually say that I have earned the right to save Perchance. I have beaten him before. I have beaten him many, many times. I was about to make my life way more difficult with that shell rolling around. Hey, thanks very much for the follow. It takes 10 hits for me to win. And I'm not just trying to win, I'm trying to do the funny thing. Which is, after I get him 9 times, he switches over to Small Mario, and he starts throwing shells at me. There's also a mushroom that comes down from the ceiling, and I'm able to grab that mushroom, and so is he. If I grab it, I get to be Big Mario. If he grabs it, the fight starts over from the beginning of this second phase. And what I'm trying to do is steal his mushroom, and then steal a second mushroom while I'm still big. And if I can't do that in the next 10 minutes, we're just gonna go for a regular victory. So everybody's gonna be able to get a chance to see the end if you weren't here 25 minutes ago. I should have gone over. Hey, thank you very much for the 3 roses. I really appreciate it. I could have survived that, but I thought he wasn't going to shoot any more fire. I ended up going a little too fast to the left there. Thank you guys very much for the follows. It really does mean a lot to me. No, I don't need to use the shell to dodge fireballs. I have determined not to rely on having a shell in order to dodge stuff, because I'm not always going to have a shell when he does that fireball attack. I'm probably dead. Yeah, I could have turned around there, but that fire rain in the 3rd phase is very hard to dodge. What I should be doing to make it easier for myself is I should be in the far corner away from him, because that'll make it easier for me to get out from under it. The far corner is watching. God dang it. If that had been anything other than an extra shell, I would have been fine. Just annoying to lose 2 hits that way. We are the eyes of the far corner. That's spoilers. I won't tell you for what. Hey, thank you very much for that follow. I should have bounced off the shell. What's the exact name of this game, perchance? How do you beat this? You hit him 10 times. I'm also not just going for a straight victory. I'm trying to do the funny thing, which is to collect 2 mushrooms from him when he starts dropping mushrooms. Well, it makes it fun for me. I think people would rather just see me blow through it, but... See, the thing that I'm curious about is if the second mushroom will go to my reserve box. I don't know if there is a reserve box in this hack. Because you can patch it out. I don't think there's any other levels where you can get a power-up while you have a power-up. What are you saying, Carmen? I can't speak Spanish. Yeah, Perchance is really good. It's very hard. Getting to this boss fight was about 80 hours of very difficult platforming. This game is not just a boss fight by itself. And that's 80 hours of very difficult platforming to me, who regularly plays expert difficulty Kaizo. Thanks, Jamie. These umbrella accusations are... I'm sorry, the umbrella allegations are all false. How long have I been stuck on this fight? I have not been. I could probably show off a level from this if people want to see it. This is Perchance. I believe I've earned it. No, I beat this multiple times every time I play it. It has been 30 minutes since the last time I cleared this fight. And that's not because I'm struggling, that's because I'm trying to do an extra challenge for myself. And this is the last attempt I'm gonna do at the whole grab 2 mushrooms thing. Because we're gonna switch on over to a different game here in just a little bit that I know everybody's gonna be very excited to see. We're gonna do Zelda 2 with crowd control, where people can influence my game directly. That's an excellent point, Dobbs. Why would somebody do something twice? Hey, G-Strikers. So there's not really an easy way for me to show the hit count, but the moon kind of works as one. It changes colors based on what phase we're in, and the phase is also determined by how many times I've hit him. So we've got a red moon right now that is between 6 and 8 hits. When it's pink, that's between 3 and 5. And here at the beginning where it's just a normal moon, this is, 0 to 2 hits. Oh, I forgot. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna be winning very shortly.
In the real world, leave him be. I saw him at a Harris Teeter last week and said I was a fan, and he cut the brakes to my car.
This is Perchance. That is a grocery store chain from the wrong area, is what it is, Al. God dang it. No. Most of the time, there's not really any story worth mentioning in Kaizo.
Publix.
There's some hacks that even poke fun at the fact that nobody even reads their story. This is Perchance. That's alright. The red arrows are still there, but the plugin that I have to make them work the way I like them to broke with a update to OBS.
Frontline.
Alright, we are at 8 hits right now, so Next time I hit him, he's gonna go to Small Mario. And we're just gonna go straight for the victory. I should have kept the shell in my hand, but I've been burned by doing that too many times. I had to jump for that mushroom though. If he catches the mushroom before I do, he resets the fight back to the beginning of the second phase, which, at that point, I might as well just reset the fight. But, it's basically a lose condition for him to grab that mushroom. Hey, Firestone. It's much harder to dodge the leaves when you've got the mushroom, because you're taller. Also, it wasn't the leaves that got me. I should not have jumped there. It takes 10 hits for me to win. Yo, thank you very much for the follows, guys. I couldn't see what you said. What's he saying that's dumb?
It's not the leaves that get you, it's the humidity.
Yeah, text-to-speech says my name wrong all the time. Yes, text-to-speech, I am Germdude. Oh, well, fuck him. That's a dumb thing to say. Oh no, Al, it's too late, I read it. I think we're at 8. Yes. Nine. Shit. What? Okay. Yeah, when he grabs the mushroom like that, the fight resets back to the beginning of the second phase. That's why I'm saying it's basically a lose condition. Yeah, doing a double victory is a goal that I have for the future, but not right now. Right now, we're just gonna do a regular victory. He changes as I hit him more. We go into different phases of the same fight. I haven't had him grab the mushroom very often, so I was actually a little bit confused because of how long the moon took to change color. Yeah, we're gonna beat him very shortly. Hammers. No. TikTok might be doing a thing where it's trying to catch you up.
Not gonna lie, when Dub gets killed by Frog Mario, I cheer internally.
And showing you like a sped up version. It does that sometimes when you buffer a lot and it needs to catch up. The same way Twitch does. Seven. After we beat this fight, we're also going to switch on over to a different game. We're going to play Zelda 2, and we're going to be doing a crowd control version of it. Crowd control means that chat is going to be able to make certain things happen within the game. For TikTok, it's going to show up on screen how to do that. Twitch will have an extension you can use, and YouTube, there's a web page you can go to. Whether or not that's easy to get to, I don't know. Perchance by Papa Nug. What emulator am I using? I use a Super NT. Super NT is a hardware clone of a Super Nintendo with native HDMI support. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles, and why do we think about him as fondly as we think about the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance! Alright. Hey, thank you very much for the follows. Yeah, I do this fight as my warm-up. So we're gonna go ahead and switch on over to our other game, which I should be able to do with just a button press. There we go. I need to do just a tiny bit of setup here, which is just turning on the crowd control stuff. So 1 second while I do that. Let's get the game unpaused.